Deep within a dense forest on the outskirts of a remote town, there was a collection of rental cabins popular among campers. However, locals whispered about one particular cabin, Cabin 66. No one wanted to rent it, and the few who did were never seen again. The police found the cabin empty after each disappearance with no signs of struggle, just the tenants' belongings left behind. The cases were closed without answers, but the fear lingered. Laura and Hector, a pair of paranormal influencers, on YouTube, decided to investigate the cabin and debunk the legend. They hoped to record a video that would go viral. Equipped with cameras, microphones, and flashlights, they rented the cabin on a stormy night. From the start, everything felt off. The key was left on the porch, as if no one dared to hand it. To them in person, the cabin, though seemingly normal, had an unsettling atmosphere. In the kitchen, dirty dishes sat in the sink, as if someone had left in a hurry. An old television flickered with static, and when Hector tried to turn it off, it wouldn't respond. "Perfect for the video," joked Laura, though unease was written all over her face. While exploring, they found an old video camera in a drawer. Inside was a tape labeled simply 66. Intrigued, they connected the camera to the television and played it. The footage showed a group of young adults laughing and having fun in the same cabin. But things took a dark turn when one of them pointed out a figure standing outside the window, a tall, hunched silhouette. The recording became chaotic, with cuts showing the group screaming and running as if being chased by something or someone. The final shot was of the camera falling to the floor, followed by a bloody hand dragging it out of frame. As the video ended, a loud knock echoed from the cabin door. Laura and Hector exchanged nervous glances, assuming it was a prank or someone from their crew. But when Hector opened the door, no one was there. Suddenly, more knocks came, this time from the windows, each louder than the last. Laura grabbed her camera and started recording. The rain pounded on the roof, and the knocks grew more frantic, coming from every side. Hector peered through a crack in the curtain and froze. "Laura, we're not alone," he whispered. Outside in the darkness stood several figures, motionless, their faces hidden behind eerie white plastic masks. The lights flickered and went out, plunging the cabin into darkness. The television turned back on, showing a live feed of Laura and Hector inside the cabin. On the screen, the masked figures were standing right behind them, but when they turned, no one was there. Laura began to cry, her voice trembling as Hector frantically searched for anything to defend them. A deafening bang came from the door. Laura's camera captured the moment it was flung open, but the footage ended abruptly. The next morning, the police found the cabin empty. On the dining table lay a note that read, "Thank you for participating." Weeks later, Laura and Hector's footage surfaced on dark web forums, showing their last terrified moments inside Cabin 66.